Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Got to make sure this works because I know it. There's been histories when I haven't. Testing 1 2 3. Okay. See, knowing my track record though, if I didn't check that, I would have just been doing the first half of this video with very robotic audio. So I just have to make sure. But hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here to give you guys my WWE Monday Night Raw live reactions for April 16th, 2018. And I'm excited. We have the Superstar Shakeup tonight, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen. You know, I definitely think that WWE is going to stay a little bit interesting. Well, I mean, probably a lot of bit interesting throughout these next few weeks since we have the greatest Royal Rumble event ever. And we also have Backlash coming up. So I'm excited to see what is going on with the WWE product. But tonight we have the Superstar Shakeup. This is part 1 of the Superstar Shakeup because SmackDown's going to have their own tomorrow, and we're going to find out who's going to jump from which brand, who's going to go to Raw tonight, who's going to go to SmackDown tomorrow night, and I'm excited about it. So, yeah, Nathan Rita says, yeah. Now, I know I did promise, I don't know if it was Nathan Rita, but a certain someone that I was going to do a video of myself dancing, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm definitely going to do that. I also have to make sure that I don't get any copyright claims because I know YouTube's very strict about putting music up online, so I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to go about it yet, but we'll have to wait and see. But let me do some live reactions first before Raw actually starts to some WWE.com exclusives. Let's start with this first one. It's called 6 Things You Need to Know Before Tonight's Raw. Right now, it's recapping Ronda Rousey breaking Stephanie McMahon's arm from last week, which was awesome.
The two-night Superstar
and this is being hosted by Kathy Kelly.
Tonight and promises to change the entire landscape of WWE. I'm Kathy Kelly, and I've got everything you need to know before tonight's Monday Night Raw. Things are again getting shaken up in WWE as the 2018 Superstar Shakeup starts tonight and continues tomorrow on SmackDown Live. So which superstars will get shaken up and become major players on Raw or SmackDown Live, and which alliances might be broken up? We'll find out tonight. Braun Strowman and his
I just talked about that. Which superstars are going to be shooken up from the Raw Shakeup, from the Superstar Shakeup? We're going to find out part of that tonight, so that's definitely going to be interesting.
Tag team partner Nicholas had to vacate the Raw Tag Team Championships due to Nicholas's 4th grade commitments, but Raw General Manager Kurt Angle announced a tag team eliminator to determine who would face former champions The Bar at the greatest Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. With the Revival and Woken Matt Hardy and his new ally Bray Wyatt both advancing, the Woken tag team will face the top guys for the right to challenge The Bar on April 27th at the greatest Royal Rumble live on the WWE Network.
So that's definitely going to be interesting tonight. We're going to have the finals for the tag team eliminator, where it's going to be the Revival versus Woken Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, where the winners will go on to face The Bar at the greatest Royal Rumble for the vacant Raw Tag Team Championships.
Months of tension. Best friends Sasha Banks and Bayley will go one-on-one tonight on Monday Night Raw. So will this match mark the definitive end of their friendship, or will we see a moment of healing and perhaps even hugging? One night after.
So tonight we're going to see Sasha Banks versus Bayley. Obviously, this match has been built up for the past few months after the Royal Rumble, the Elimination Chamber match, and then obviously the Women's Battle Royal at WrestleMania. So it's going to be interesting. A lot of people are going to complain that this match is being given away for free on TV, but this also does put over the fact that this could be the last two time. This also puts over the fact that this could be the last time we see these women go against each other, since we have the Superstar Shakeup going on.
WrestleMania loss. Stephanie McMahon attempted to befriend Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey wasn't having anything to do with it. The baddest woman on the planet just went to work on Stephanie's arm once again. So what can you expect from the Rousey one tonight? Last week.
So also another question is what's going to happen with Ronda Rousey after WrestleMania?
Samoa Joe verbally roasted Roman Reigns, saying that Brock Lesnar exposed the big dog as a failure at WrestleMania 34. Now, the Samoan submission machine has said that he wants to lay a beat down on Reigns at WWE Backlash. So, how will Reigns respond tonight?
So now the question is how is Roman Reigns going to respond to being roasted by Samoa Joe last week?
Social media blew up last Monday with the return of Bobby Lashley. He laid out Elias with an incredible stalling suplex. And after, I got an exclusive with him on WWE.com where he said the reason for his return was unfinished business. So who will his sights be set on next? You do not want to miss that.
So that's the question is, what's Bobby Lashley going to do now that he's back in WWE?
And the first night of WWE Superstar Shakeup, all going down tonight, live on Monday Night Raw at 8/7 Central on the USA Network.
So I'm looking forward to Raw tonight. But let's continue with this. The next thing is called Every SmackDown Live Superstar is Backstage at Raw Tonight.
What's up, guys? Mike Rome here in Hartford.
This is being hosted by Mike Rome.
Connecticut. All right, let's talk about this. WrestleMania, done. Raw after WrestleMania, gone. SmackDown Live after WrestleMania is over. Now take a deep breath, breathe it in, because we are here tonight. You can see the set is getting set up right now for Monday Night Raw, and what rumors have to be the biggest superstar shakeup in WWE history going down tonight. And to confirm that, I can tell you that right now that the entire SmackDown Live roster is in the house tonight, which includes every single champion. Now, what does this mean? I know that's what you're asking, Mike. What does this mean? Well, does it mean that the WWE champion AJ Styles could go to Monday Night Raw? Or maybe it means the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar could go to SmackDown. Anything can happen tonight. We don't know what's going to go on. Make sure you guys stay tuned to all the digital platforms. We're going to be trying to get comments from all the superstars throughout the night leading up to Monday Night Raw. And make sure you guys tune in tonight, 8/7 Central, and don't miss any of the action of Monday Night Raw on the USA Network.
So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen with the Superstar Shakeup tonight. The next one is called... Well, let's go to the next video. The next one is called Can the Balor Club Withstand the Superstar Shakeup? Gotta let that advertisement play first.
Finn, obviously a big day.
And he's being interviewed by Mike Rome.
Today, Superstar Shakeup. I gotta ask you, and I'm sure everybody wants to know, with the Superstar Shakeup happening tonight, where does Finn Balor want to go? Wow, what a question. That's the question really on everyone's lips, right? And the question on my lips is, where am I going to go? I don't know. There's so much uncertainty. I've heard so much about these drafts and these shakeups in the past, and like how, you know, talent and superstars don't really know what's happening until, you know, it actually happens. I never really believed or bought into that until today, because, you know, we're here. It's like 4 p.m. Like, I have no idea what's happening tonight. So it's an exciting time. You know, if I stay at Raw, maybe I'll get my due rematch against Brock Lesnar for the Universal title. If I get to go to SmackDown, the land of opportunity, there's a lot of great superstars over there. AJ Styles, I think, you know, we could tear it down again. Shinsuke Nakamura, you know, tore it up with him a couple times before. I'd love to do that again. The big question is really what happens with the Good Brothers, and do we stay on the same brand or do we part ways? And that's something that, you know, obviously there's been a huge smile on my face since, you know, we you know, the club became the OGBC, but we've been separated before. You know, we'll be separated again, I'm sure. If it happens tonight, it'll be a sad day, but we'll get over it. There's a lot of things to be taken into consideration with this shakeup, and I'm a little scatterbrained right now, to be honest with you. So we're just, you know, pretty much the way I treat my life is, you know, day by day, and I think today is just like minute by minute and see what happens. Wherever you end up going, we wish you good luck, and I'm sure we'll see more of you in Balor Club in the future. Thank you very much,
Mike. Good interview. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be interesting. Why are they still putting up the fucking Balor Club though? Come on, they don't even fucking do shit together. It's enough of that shit. let's get to the next one. Daniel Bryan Holt is set on Daniel Bryan's Holt is set on SmackDown Live at the next video.
Daniel Bryan, it's been 3 years since we saw you in the ring. WrestleMania, huge match, and a victory. First of all, congratulations on all that. But we're here tonight at Monday Night Raw. And as a former SmackDown Live general manager, I got to ask you, what is it like being here with the potential of actually going to Monday Night Raw when SmackDown was a place you made the land of opportunities?
Listen, I don't know who's pulling the strings here. I know Paige is the new GM of SmackDown Live. This is my plea. My plea. Keep me on SmackDown Live. I bleed Team Blue. I don't want to be on Raw. I don't want to be going for the championship of the universe. Do you know how silly that is? I don't want to be champion of the universe. I want to be the world champion. I want to wrestle AJ Styles. I want to wrestle Shinsuke Nakamura. I want all those guys to stay on SmackDown so SmackDown can be the best show in the universe.
Whatever happens, we hope you get what you want.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Up. The next one now is called the next one is called Samoa Joe and why he would be sent to SmackDown Live.
Joe, not only have you just made your return back to WWE, but to Monday Night Raw. But 1 week from tonight, after the events of the Superstar Shakeup, you could be calling SmackDown Live your new home. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, it's a special time in WWE. Now's the time when our managers get together, they evaluate all the very best talent, and they fight for it. But I think we both know that won't be the case for me. Because if I leave Raw, it's for one reason alone, is to protect Brock Lesnar. Now I realize I have Roman Reigns at Backlash. By hook or by crook, no matter what nobody says. And I realize there's a lot of SmackDown guys walking around back here, kind of feeling proud of themselves, chest puffed up, trying to punk out their potential new opponents. So let me make it clear. If I end up on SmackDown, AJ Styles gets beat down. If I end up on SmackDown, Shinsuke Nakamura gets beat down. Randy Orton gets beat down. All of SmackDown finest get beat down. I'll take my WWE Championship. And I'll finish my business with everybody else on the roster.
Good promo by Joe. All right, the next one now is called Can Carmella win the SmackDown Women's title to Raw? Let's see what she has to say about that.
Carmella, the newly crowned SmackDown Women's Champion here on Monday Night Raw.
Don't you have something you need to say to me first?
Congratulations on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh my gosh, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. You didn't need to say that. Thank you. What were you saying?
So, with the Superstar Shakeup happening, we've heard that champions are not exempt. What happens if you bring the blue SmackDown Women's Championship to Monday Night Raw?
Mike, I don't know if you know this about me because you forgot to congratulate me, first of all, but I'm no stranger to making history. I was the first ever women's Money in the Bank holder. So I don't care if I have this on my shoulder. There's another shoulder I have right here. So maybe I could make history again and I could have the Raw Women's Championship on this side. And no matter where I go, Mike, it is sure to be FABULOUS. Capiche? Look at this title. Isn't it fabulous? Speakers.
Promo, I guess. Not the best promo. And then obviously we got the last WWE.com exclusive. This next one is called AJ Styles comments on potential Raw Dream Match.
AJ, it is no secret that SmackDown Live is your home. It is a house that AJ Styles built, but what happens if tonight in the Superstar Shakeup, you come to Monday Night Raw and you bring the WWE Championship?
Well, I don't see how that can happen. I'm not sure if the championships can go from SmackDown to Raw, Raw to SmackDown, because the Raw Championship Universal is red. So anything can happen, right? But if that's what they want, that's what happens. Well, then Raw.
will turn into the house that AJ Styles built. Now, let's say you stay on SmackDown. I was actually talking to Seth Rollins last week after Monday Night Raw and asking him, how he felt about going to SmackDown or staying on Raw. And I asked him who he would want to face either way, and he called you out. He said, AJ Styles is the man I want to face, and if it's for the WWE Championship, all the better. How do you feel about that?
I think sooner or later, Seth is going to get a shot at the championship, and hopefully also have it when that happens. I mean, I would say it's a dream match of sorts that most people would want to see in the WWE universe. So let's make it happen. Maybe not now, maybe not tomorrow, or maybe it will be. Who knows what's going to happen?
Anything's a possibility, and anything can happen tonight. We look forward to see where AJ Styles is going to land.
I'm Team Blue.
Thank you, AJ.
All right, we got 2 minutes. We got the Superstar Shakeup coming up. I'm really excited about that. Yeah, let's just get right into this. I'm going to take a commercial break and come back in 2 minutes. Okay, so yeah, there's Monday Night Raw is about to start. So let's. I'm gonna make a rule. Every time somebody moves a brand, I would take a sip of alcohol. A sip. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. Let's kick things off with Kurt Angle right now, though. You suck. You suck. You suck. Let's find out.
And welcome to Monday Night Raw. And welcome to the Superstar Shakeup, which runs through Raw tonight and through SmackDown tomorrow night. We're going to see some new faces and some big surprises. I promise you that. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, come on.
please welcome the newest member to Monday Night Raw, your former WWE champion, your current United States champion, the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal! Well, you heard it from Snail Singh himself. The first pick in the Super Bowl.
Why would you fucking pick him as your first pick? Go get out of here with this shit. So Jinder Mahal is the first fucking pick. Get the fuck out of here. That's bullshit. This better means he's getting fucking knocked down the fucking card. Yeah, I hope this means they're like, okay, we're not gonna push this guy anymore because he's gonna be on the fucking same show as Roman Reigns. We're like getting a fucking push, buddy. This is bullshit.
Congratulations. You made the greatest decision as Raw's general manager. You acquired the services of the modern day Maharaja. You have also secured Raw's position as the A show. But Kurt, why was I brought to this arena in an SUV? You know that I only travel in a limousine with a motorcade. Jinder, first let me formally welcome you to Monday Night Raw. And we never agreed on a limo. Kurt, you brought me to Raw fully knowing my expectations. I already proved that I was better than any superstar on SmackDown Live, and I'm already better than any superstar that you have on Raw. I don't know about that. You're a tremendous competitor, but I don't think, Kurt, this is my kingdom, and I expect the same perks that you give your other champion, Brock Lesnar.
Everyone's chanting you suck, Adam. Great. That fucking does suck.
I don't expect them. Excuse me, I am speaking. I demand them. Listen, instead of using this forum, why don't you email me your list of demands? Whoa. That's a great idea, Kurt. What's your email address? You want my email address? Yeah. What's your email? I'm ready when you want. It's Kurt.Angle, A-N-G-L-E, at nofreakingway.com.
Oh! Fucking own you.
I don't know how they do things on SmackDown, but here on Raw, we settle it in the ring. So if you think you're better than everyone else, then prove it. Kurt. I don't just think it. I know it. Well, then it's settled. The Raw superstars are ready to compete. Who wants to prove Jinder Mahal wrong? Now's your chance. Because Jinder will be defending the United States Championship right now.
Who is it? Who's going to wrestle him?
We're talking about the modern day Maharaja. I'm better than everybody else.
Who's gonna wrestle him? Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy wins. If fucking Jinder Mahal beats Jeff Hardy, I'm gonna fucking throw my lamp on the ground. Come on, Jeff. You got this. You can do this. Come on, Jeff. Get this fucking championship off this guy.
WWE Hall of Famers in the hall goes right to the gut of Jeff Hardy. What a way to kick off the superstar shakeup. Is this any indication of things to come? I cannot wait. I love the fact that
Come on! What the fuck is this bull crap?
over here on Raw. You're gonna be a champion. You've got to defend it. You've got to defend it whenever he tells you to. Jinder Mahal 6. Mahal goes 6'5", 238 pounds. A former WWE champion, current United States title holder.
Fucking fight back. Beat the fucking shit out of this guy. See you later.
Jeff Hardy was forced to return last week after missing over 6 months of action after a surgery for a torn rotator cuff. We're talking about how these superstar shakeups can affect lives, affect careers, change schedules. You think Jeff Hardy 7?
So yeah, we already have our first superstar who was shooken up.
Right here in Hartford 7 days later. Well, Jeff Hardy, we always talk about his tag team prowess with his brother Matt, but he's been a very nice elbow in the back of the neck. Very good singles competitor as well. A 3-time world champion. 4 times in his career he's held the Intercontinental title, but guys, he's never held the United States Championship. So
Actually, I think Jeff Hardy would be a Grand Slam champion if he
I guess you could say it's a career-changing
won the United States Championship right here. Because he won the because he's a 4-time Intercontinental champion. He beat Triple H to win his first one. Johnny Nitro to win his second one. Johnny Nitro to beat his third one. Umaga for his 4th one. All right, any comments? No comments. All right, I'm going to take a commercial break. I'll be back. Okay, Monday Night Raw is back, and right now, Jetnet Mahal is dominating Jeff Hardy in a fucking shitty ass fucking hold because he's a fucking shit wrestler and he's a fucking piece of crap. Oh my god, it's right into the post. Who else is gonna get shooken up tonight, though? Fucking Monday Night Raw has already been gotten a bad person in the shakeup.
Starting to take its toll on Jeff Hardy. And you had the opportunity, Corey, over on SmackDown Live to really watch the maturation of Jinder Mahal over the past year. The growth and evolution of Jinder Mahal has been absolutely mind-blowing. Coming on a superstar who didn't even have the best win-loss record, but he left Monday Night Raw with the SmackDown and completely changed his career. But boy, let me ask you this, because it already happened here tonight. Is he more focused with what he gets outside of the ring, the limousines, Listen, I'm going to answer your question before you finish it. You do what you have to do inside of the ring so you can have what you want outside. Okay, good point. And here's
oh, nice job, Waco. Come on, Jeff. You got this. Oh. I was going through Jeff Hardy's championship reigns. So he's a 3-time world champion. He defeated Triple H and Edge in a triple threat match to win the WWE Championship. He defeated Edge in a ladder match to win the World Heavyweight Championship, and then CM Punk to win the World Heavyweight Championship. So obviously, you're gonna want to know where he's won all these titles. For his first Intercontinental Championship, he defeated Triple H on SmackDown. For the 2 other ones, I believe he defeated Johnny Nitro on 2 episodes of Raw in 2006, and Triple H in 2001 when he won his first one, and then in 2007 on an episode of Raw he defeated Umaga, and then in 2000 at Armageddon 2008 he won the triple threat match at Extreme Rules. 2009 in a ladder match he defeated Edge, and then at Night of Champions 2009 he defeated CM Punk, and then obviously he's won the European Championship. I believe he defeated William Regal and somebody else for the championship. I don't really know who it was. I know he's won the Hardcore Championship, the Light Heavyweight Championship. He's won the WWE Tag Team Championships a lot. Obviously, he went to TNA. He's a 3-time TNA World Heavyweight Champion. He defeated. Come on! Go off. Fuck off, Jinder. Fuck off.
Right now, Jinder just a step quicker than Jeff Hardy. If you wonder if all that time off is negatively affected Jeff. Again, there's over 6 months of his career.
Come on, fight out of it. Fight out of it. Fight out of it.
Weeks to get what we call proper ring shape. Yeah, no matter what happens right here, you know this is gonna hurt. Jeff Hardy again.
Oh, whisper in the wind. Come on.
Sometimes I wonder who it hurts more whenever Jeff Hardy does that high-flying daredevil type of stuff. And will the whisper in the wind here for Jeff Hardy allow him to gain the momentum needed to perhaps take the United States Championship from Jinder Mahal?
Come on.
Trying to rally the WWE Universe behind him. With the adrenaline flowing. Studio Sync from behind.
Oh, drop kick to the legs.
On Monday nights. And Jeff Hardy.
So I guess Samir Sin was drafted to Raw as well. Oh, come on. How is that never a disqualification? He's fucking hitting a leg drop on the guy's balls. But as for people who Jeff Hardy defeated to win the TNA World Heavyweight Championships, he defeated at Bound for Glory 2010, Mr. Anderson and Kurt Angle to win his first one, and then at Bound for Glory, no, and then at Victory Road, no, what's the name? At Against All Odds 2011, he defeated Mr. Anderson in a ladder match for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, he got the ropes, and then at Bound for Glory 2012, he defeated Austin Aries to win the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. And then obviously the Hardy Boys, also a 2-time TNA World Tag Team Champions when they won them first in in the Ultimate X match. Defeated teams like the Dirty Heels, DJZ, and Robbie E, people like that. And then obviously they won them from DK at Bound for Glory in 2016. Blows him up. Come on. Oh, God damn it. I didn't think for a second that was it.
Think about the right hand from Jinder, the giant flying knee, and now that boot right on the cheekbone of Hardy, and Jeff will not stop. You know what Jinder did at the start of the show? He said, I'm better than everybody on Monday Night Raw. I'm wondering if he's starting to second guess even himself. Face of Hardy. Jeff up top on his shoulders.
Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Oh. Twisted Fate stunner. Come on. Swanton bomb. There you go. Fuck yeah, buddy. Fuck you, Jinder. See you later. What was the point of him winning the championship to begin with? But fuck off, Jinder Mahal. Fuck off. That was awesome. Now watch, Jeff Hardy's going to get drafted tomorrow night and move the United States Championship to SmackDown again. I think Jinder Mahal's push is done. That was awesome. I'm gonna give that a 3-star match because I was fucking into it because I didn't want Jinder to win. So I'll give it a 3-star match, but I think that's being nice. I'm gonna drink to that.
Perch himself on the top rope is something we've seen so many times. A picture-perfect swanton bomb in a brand new United States champion. For the first time in his career, Jeff Hardy.
So he's a Grand Slam champion now.
Jinder Mahal has got to beat the side himself. I can't help but feel a little bad for Jinder. I mean, not like Mahal was prepared.
That was awesome.
Well, this crowd, you can hear him, you can see him. They came ready for a shakeup, and boy, they love it.
Who does he wrestle with? I don't know. Ooh, we're gonna have Miz TV with an all-star special guest tonight. It's someone from SmackDown, so that's exciting. And also still to come tonight, we have Bayley versus Sasha Banks. This could be the last time we see this match due to the Superstar Shakeup. Oh, it's coming up next. Commercial break. Okay, I'm back. Right now, it's just recapping the United States Championship match that just happened. Jeff Hardy's the new champion. That was awesome. That was awesome. Fucking Jinder Mahal, his push is done now. The fact that they just had him go on Raw and drop the championship like that, his push has got to be done now. At least I hope it's done. We have only time will tell.
Renee, Mr. USA, Mr. Corberos, this was all a conspiracy. I was brought to Raw to be embarrassed. I was all ready to compete for that. I wasn't even warmed up, Renee. In Saudi Arabia, in 2 weeks at the greatest Royal Rumble, I have been booking my rematch clause. I will bring the United States Championship back around my waist. I will restore glory, not only to the championship, but to all of USA. And if Kurt Angle ever tries something like that again, exactly why? She's a mom.
Oh, no way, Jose! Say, no way, Jose. No way, Jose, baby!
When life tries to get me down, I say no way. Renee, what is it?
Okay, now we got Bayley versus Sasha Banks. Really tough to say who's going to win this matchup because really any of them could use the win. So I'm just going to say that Bayley will win because Sasha Banks is a bitch. But yeah, at the greatest Royal Rumble, Jinder Mahal is going to invoke his rematch clause for the United States Championship against Jeff Hardy. And we have the commentary team for this show. We have Jonathan Coachman, Michael Cole, and Corey Graves. But yeah, obviously these two women have a very storied history with each other. Let's talk about it. This goes back to their days in NXT when Sasha Banks was originally have turned heel, and she defeated Bayley several times. Bayley defeated her in a #1 contenders match for the NXT Women's Championship to face Charlotte in 2014 at NXT TakeOver Fatal 4-Way with Bayley lost, and then afterwards Sasha Banks attacked her. Sasha Banks defeated Bayley to become the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship. And, she formed an alliance with Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks, week after week. Okay, I thought that was my computer. Sasha Banks and Bayley, Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch, week after week, kept doing cowardly attacks against Bayley, and then they NXT TakeOver Rival. Sasha Banks and Bayley competed in a Fatal 4-Way match for the NXT Women's Championship that also included Becky Lynch and Charlotte. And then at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, after all that build, and this was in 2015, Bayley defeated Sasha Banks to win the NXT Women's Championship. And then Bayley won the rematch at NXT TakeOver Respect in the first ever 30 Iron Woman match, where it was the first time a woman had main evented like a mainstream pay-per-view for WWE. And then obviously the feud, Sasha Banks. Obviously the feud cooled off because Sasha Banks was called up to the main roster, and Bayley stayed on in NXT for. Oh, what a botch! Fucking Bayley botched. At least the commentators are trying to recover from that. But yeah, that was a fucking bad bosh. And obviously, too, other things that happened is when Bayley was called up to the main roster, it was when Charlotte Flair was still the Raw Women's Champion. And, ooh, right over the top rope. And then, obviously, Bayley and Sasha Banks were the best of friends. Sasha Banks helped Bayley. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Bayley's not on her game tonight. All right, any comments? No comments. I'm going to take another commercial break, and then I'll break down the history more for this match. Okay, I'm back, and I'm going to do another live reactions to the WWE.com exclusive since it's on commercial break, because there's another WWE.com exclusive that's going on. This is going to be a pretty interactive live reaction since it's the Superstar Shakeup. So I just want to get right into this. Let me just look it up on YouTube, and then I'll get the name of the video. This video is called Randy Orton Wants the Universal Championship.
Listen.
Obviously, I gotta wait because it's playing an advertisement right now.
Randy, you're no stranger
He's
to
being interviewed by Mike Rome.
Superstar shakeups, but I gotta ask you, where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself going if, for some reason, you end up going Raw or SmackDown?
Well, I gotta tell you, man, SmackDown is my home. The blue side has been very, very good to me. Just in the last few years, I've won a Royal Rumble match, won the U.S. title, tag team titles, had a title match at WrestleMania and won the WWE title. So SmackDown's been my home for a while, and it's been very good to me. But if the scenery were to change, the results wouldn't.
Let me ask you this. With the changing scenery, say it does change, is there anybody that maybe you've faced before, or if you had the chance to face for the first time, what superstar would you want to face down?
Let me think about that for a second. Who's on Raw? Elias would be one of them if I were to switch sides and be on the red team. I would think Elias would be one of the main guys that I'd like to see what he's all about. Then you got Samoa Joe, Finn Balor. Worked with them a little bit at Survivor Series last year, but not much. So I'd like to have a singles match with those guys. Who else? Who else is on Raw? Oh, you know, I guess you could say I owe Brock Lesnar a receipt or two. Oh, there's Roman Reigns. Big Dog and I, we haven't mixed it up for probably 3 years now.
All right, I'm going to come back to that, but right now Sasha Banks is dominating Bayley. I'm going to hold off on this match for a little bit so I can listen to this, because nothing really is happening right now.
And I think moving to Raw, the main thing that I would be thinking about if I did get drafted to Monday Night Raw would be the empty spot in my trophy case at home. There's one title that I've never won, never been able to capture, haven't had the opportunity to capture yet, and that is the Universal title. So whether Roman, if I get drafted, whether Roman beats Brock Lesnar in Saudi Arabia in a couple weeks or not, it doesn't matter who has
Bayley just back in the
strap.
corner.
If I get drafted, I'm coming for that, and it's going in the trophy case.
Well, whichever way you go, Randy, we look forward to it. Thank you very much.
You got it. Thanks.
Well, Sasha Banks going for the bank statement. Yeah, so I guess I could be doing live reactions to a ton of things tonight because, yeah, Randy Orton, let me talk about him. You can clearly see that he doesn't watch Raw because he doesn't even know who's on Raw, but or at least really doesn't remember all that much. But yeah, let's continue with this Bayley Sasha Banks match. Oh, twist of fate over the fucking middle rope. I may have to plug in my computer in a few minutes. I'm gonna lower the brightness down so that way I don't have to do it as quickly. Oh, reverse DDT. Obviously, too, let me continue breaking down Bayley and Sasha Banks. And by the way, those matches with Randy Orton are matches I'd like to see. I'd like to see him versus Finn Balor. I would like to see him versus Samoa Joe. I would like to see Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton again because they didn't really get much of a match at SummerSlam. And obviously, you know, I wouldn't really mind a match between Randy Orton and Elias. I think that'd be nice. But yeah, let me continue to break down Bayley and Sasha Banks' history. Obviously, other things that they've done is when Bayley won the Raw Women's title, they teased it like they were going to do that feud, but obviously it didn't happen because Alexa Bliss came over to Raw. Oh, double knees right into over the ropes. Doesn't look as good as when Andrade Cien almost does it, but that still looks really good, pretty good. Oh, double knees off the top turnbuckle. But obviously, too, Bayley and Sasha Banks. Bayley defeated Sasha Banks in the summer of last year to earn an opportunity at the Alexa Bliss's Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam. But because Bayley got hurt, Sasha Banks got the opportunity instead. They were both part of a fatal five-way match to determine who was going to face. They were both part of a fatal five-way match at No Mercy for the Raw Women's title that also included Alexa Bliss, Emma, and Nia Jax. And then they were also both part of a fatal five-way match. Oh my gosh, he just got slapped in the fucking face. Oh. They're fucking going at it. Oh. A knee to the face. Oh, double knees in the corner. Is this it right here? No, Bayley rolled her up. No. Bank statement, bank statement. Is he gonna tap? What the? Oh, come on! Get the fuck out of here! The Wyatt Squad's on Raw now? Fuck, get out of here! Down. I don't like the fact that they're on Raw. Oh. So now we gotta fucking deal with this faction on Raw. Get out of here. This is a down. That match gets 3 1/4 now. I mean, it's not like for the woman though. Really, Raw had a lot because they really couldn't put Charlotte Flair on Raw. They should have put Natty on Raw instead, but.
And they will be a force to be reckoned with on Monday Night Raw.
Down. Hit the Wyatt Squad.
The women's division has been put on notice. Here is part of the superstar shakeup. Ladies and gentlemen, last week Roman Reigns took the beating of a lifetime at WrestleMania. he still showed up on Monday Night Raw. Unlike the
So tonight,
the Big Dog has made it clear he will be here.
so tonight we're gonna hear from Roman Reigns.
The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia invites the world.
Any comments?
History.
No comments. I'm gonna take another commercial break.
Seven champion.
Okay, I'm back, and I forgot that I'm supposed to take a drink for every super shakeup, and that's 3 sips.
Authors of
Fuck! The fucking text is still there.
But tonight, we have a second chance. And around here, we don't take second chances lightly.
The fucking subtitle text is still there. What the fuck? I thought those were gonna go away after Nick's Nets challenge was done. Oh yeah, Authors of Pain versus Beauty and the Man Beast. Authors of Pain are winning. The fucking a new team on the main roster. They shouldn't be losing.
Legendary manager Paul Owen, who guided their career to tag team glory, and NXT unceremoniously dumped by the Authors of Pain after their Raw debut last week. This could be a Frankenstein's monster situation. The creation has outgrown the creator. Razor and Akam are absolutely two of the most dangerous superstars in the entire roster. And rarely does Rhino say anything that you really listen to. Authors of Pain have made the chapter on Illinois is closed. And then, quote, all tag teams and Monday Night Raw on borrowed time. What you guys agree?
Well, Slater and Rhino. Is this smart? Oh, I haven't been doing the up-down method. Jinder Mahal going to Raw down. The U.S. title match gets an up because Jinder Mahal lost it. And then the women's match gets a down. And then the backstage segment with Jinder Mahal gets an up, I guess.
So impressive by the Authors of Pain. Both men hover around the 300-pound mark. Incredibly fast credentials. Akam, former amateur wrestler, earned out an opportunity to compete in the Olympics. Razor actually fought mixed martial arts for Bellator at one point. Oh! And when you make a first impression, like Rhino just alluded to, you don't sneak up on anybody in week 2. Thanks down there to the back up to both feet. Gonna be a press bump. Slater hung up on the top rope. Akam makes a tag. Say how impressive Slater and Rhino. They're the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
They're dead.
But the Authors of Pain. Razor from Albania goes 6
Oh.
300
Oh.
pounds.
Fucking
Loving away on Slater. Vicious hammer fist.
Authors of Pain are destroying Beauty and the Man Beast right now.
On Raw, every tag team in the WWE. I wonder what they think about these two men who they have yet to meet. Double pain. From the Authors of Pain. Cover by Akam. Oh, and a kick out by Slater who stays in it.
Why?
Just brutal.
It's probably too soon for them. It's probably too soon for AOP to be having this one of a match at the moment. They should be fucking destroying Beauty and the Man Beast like nothing, not having like an actual tag match with them.
Razor with a barbaric, aggressive attitude. Talking trash to Rhino. Slater trying to fight out of this predicament. Makes a tag. Here comes the Man Beast. Cody mentioned dropping Paul Elderly, and as their career goes along here on Monday Night Raw, you wonder if maybe that potentially will be a mistake.
What the fuck? What is this shit? The AOP is already selling. They should be fucking selling. They should be monsters.
Wow. Tremendous strength cover on Razor. And now breaking things up, and Slater and Rhino bringing the fight tonight. Landing with a thud. What a clothesline by Razor. Akam now legal. Yeah, that offense short-lived. Double team coming for the Authors of Pain. The last chapter. Good night, Rhino.
I'm giving this a thumbs in the middle. It was way too soon for the Authors of Pain to be selling. Way too soon for that. The match itself, though, the AOP still look like monsters, I guess, but they should have looked like a lot more like monsters.
The last chapter, Razor and Akam racking up another victory, of which I predict will be made on Monday nights. The Superstar Shakeup continues on
All right, coming up next, we're gonna have Miz TV with a special guest, somebody being called up for somebody being shooken up from SmackDown.
Make a wish, Chris.
So now you too. Almond butter and no sugar added fruit.
Okay, I'm back, and now we're gonna have the Miz TV segment. With the newest SmackDown Live superstar. It's gonna be Daniel Bryan, just because of the way they're setting this up. It's definitely gonna be him, which will be awesome.
One of the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to
Miz TV.
Miz TV. Jinder Mahal and the Riot Squad have already shaken things up. But my guests tonight represent a seismic shift for Monday Night Raw. Yes, I said yes. That is pluralized. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newest members of Monday Night Raw. Get up out of your seats for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Oh, what?
This is Big Show.
That's cool.
So weird. Why is it weird? Why is it weird? Well, because last week they had a match. They determined it was going to be the final roster spot on Monday Night Raw. They both lost for that, which means they both got to work this time. You can't trade for someone that's got to work. What did I say? I said it would be great.
So are they on Raw then? What's going on here? They're back. Oh my god. This is awesome. This fucking hug segment. That's awesome. Did fucking Kevin Owens just kiss Bo Dallas? They're back. Welcome back, baby. Oh, that's two shakeups, I guess. Michael Cole's being a fucking baby, talking about how they can't be traded and stuff since they're not hired.
Standing before you is the finest collection of talent ever assembled in one place. This is bigger and better than the NWO. Between us, we have more talent than the 92 Olympic Dream Team. Infinity War may be hitting theaters next Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got WWE's version of the Avengers right here, right now. And this blockbuster won't be held back by the egotistical Shane McMahons of the world. We don't have to answer to the new general manager of SmackDown and wannabe movie star Paige. Together, we are changing the landscape of WWE, and we are reshaping Monday Night Raw into our image. We call the shots. We have the control, and we are putting the entire locker room on notice.
That's actually very interesting in what he said. I'm sure Kurt's just not to apologize for his judgment last week.
Let's see what Kurt Angle has to say about this.
As far as I know, Miz, you don't have any control around here. I do. Kevin and Sammy had their opportunity to make it on the Raw last week, and they both lost.
Yeah. About that, Kurt, see, there's an email that was just sent a few minutes ago that you should probably be aware of. And look, to sum up, plans have changed.
Yeah, and you know what, Kurt, I'll spare you having to get your little phone out to read the email, actually. Do you mind? Thank you very much, bud. I've taken the liberty of printing it out for you here. How helpful. Yeah.
Gotta get his glasses on.
Kurt, in light of recent events and your proclivity for making emotionally motivated decisions, I have no choice but to re-examine your handling of the situation regarding Sami Zayn and Kevin Owen. Last week, Sami and Kevin proved they belong on Raw, and to let them walk away would be a mistake of epic proportions. Therefore, I am hereby overruling your decision and officially awarding Raw contracts to Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Warmest regards, Stephanie McMahon.
What? Wait, did you say Stephanie McMahon?
Yep.
As in Commissioner of Raw and Kurt Angle's boss, Stephanie McMahon?
Yeah.
Like, it's awesome.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are officially back on Monday Night Raw, and there's nothing Kurt Angle can do about it.
This thing is awesome.
what's the matter, Kurt? Is your whole career as Raw General Manager flashing before your eyes? No, I'm just surprised Stephanie had time to write a letter. I figured she'd be doing round-the-clock physical therapy after Ronda Rousey ripped her arm off her body.
Ooh, he's burning.
What's done is done. Sammy and Kevin, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Say goodbye to The Miz. Oh, that's why I came out here. I just got a call from Shane McMahon and Paige, and they told me that the former general manager, Daniel Bryan, was very adamant about getting you on SmackDown. I guess he still has pull over there.
Oh, this is on SmackDown!
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. And you can't do that, Kurt. I can, and I did. Do you have any idea what you did? Do you have any idea? You have just made SmackDown Live go from the clear-cut B show to the show of WWE. The Mr. Raj and I will do exactly what we did here on Monday Night Raw. Shut your mouths. We will do exactly what we did. We will make SmackDown Live the most must-see television of all time. Shut up. Whoa. Who said we? The Mr. Raj isn't going anywhere. They're staying. You are going.
Miz is going to SmackDown.
I'm going to give you a little going away present. A nice gift. A nice little 10-man tag main event tonight. It'll be the 5 of you against the team of Finn Balor,
Prince Nevitt,
Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley,
oh!
Braun Strowman, and a WWE superstar who's making his Raw debut. We're going to miss you, Miz.
Miz is going to SmackDown and someone's debuting on Raw tonight. This is awesome. I think that makes sense because Owens and Zayn are kind of the top heels on SmackDown, so I think that SmackDown needs a top heel and Miz is that top heel. But still to come tonight, we're going to hear from Roman Reigns.
And it is wonderful.
This is great.
We're here.
What was Woken Matt blowing out? He didn't even have anything. All right, I got some questions. Aiden Hamdan wants to know who else got drafted. And Aaron Reed said hello, and yeah, he wants to know what the hell is going on. So I'm going to tell you who else got drafted to Raw. So I'll go over the names that have been drafted in Monday Night Raw thus far. So far we have Jinder Mahal, and he brought the United States Championship with him, which is now held by Jeff Hardy. The Wyatt Squad were drafted to Raw, and I guess they weren't really drafted, but Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were brought to Raw, and The Miz was drafted to SmackDown, and then we're going to have a new superstar coming into Monday Night Raw tonight. So that's definitely going to be interesting right there. I'm excited about that. Let me check to see if there's any other WWE .com exclusives before I click off before I take a commercial break. All right, no WWE.com exclusives, no comments, so I'm going to take a commercial break. Okay, I'm back. I forgot we had a couple of NXT, not NXT, but Superstar shakeups. So Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are both on Raw now, so that's 2 drinks right there. Miz is going to Raw. And that's it. So, yeah, now we have the Tag Team Eliminator Finals. It's going to be the Revival versus Woken, Matt Hardy, and Bray Wyatt and the Bar are doing commentary for this match. It's very obvious that Woken, Matt Hardy, and Bray Wyatt are winning this match since, you know, that's actually like a new team that they've been really pushing for a while. Well, not for a while, but they've been building them up to be a team, so that would make sense. Delete you! And obviously, the Revival just didn't even get an entrance, so, yeah. I like their entrance, actually, though.
The leader of worlds, the entire worldwide who advanced to tonight, the Revival knocked off Anderson and Gallows. Again, the winner of this match will battle for the vacant Raw Tag Team Championship, now being held in abeyance after Braun Strowman and 10-year-old Nicholas lost the titles last week. Hardy and Bray Wyatt looking to continue their expedition of gold, Cole. We're going to talk about it by the right name.
Obviously, the history of this match won't get Matt Hardy, and obviously because Braun Strowman and Nicholas gave up the Raw Tag Team Championships last week, the Bar immediately advanced to the greatest Royal Rumble since they. Oh, I love their theme song together. Since they were the former Raw Tag Team Champions, and then Kurt Angle set up the Tag Team Eliminator. The Revival last week defeated Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson to advance, and Woken, Matt Hardy, and Bray Wyatt defeated Apollo and Titus O'Neil to advance. So now this leads to this match. And like I said, Woken, Matt Hardy, and Bray Wyatt are winning this match. So.
Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy. Well, first of all, I don't believe they defeated the Revival either. Yes, we did. Actually, we did. Yeah, thank you, Michael. Don't get upset. Also, I think the name Nicholas should never, ever be mentioned ever again. Oh, yeah, I believe they ended it.
All right, Woken, Matt Hardy, and Dawson are going to start this match off. This actually might be a pretty good match since the Revival are a really good tag team, and you have Woken, Matt Hardy, and Bray Wyatt, who are a really good team themselves. We may see it. We may see somebody come over from SmackDown in this match too.
That's why we are involved. Let's worry about the game in the ring, and that's Hardy against Cash Wilder at this point. The Revival saying
Dilly.
they are the best tag team on Monday Night Raw. Those are the words, guys, of the Revival. I talked to Matt Hardy earlier today. He said he's fully prepared to delete those who have been
arm drag.
A lot of big words. Very a lot of big words. We are four-time Raw Tag Team champions. Yeah. More time than they've ever been 5 times.
Oh, I like that double team move, like a bulldog into the fucking kick to the head. So Bray Wyatt's finally turned babyface. This is great. He definitely needed it. Oh my gosh! And he missed the fucking exercise walk, but whatever. Oh. Oh, a fucking right hand by Wyatt. Oh, nice senton leg drop double team move. Oh, nice suplex on Duffel.
Matt Hardy, Bray Wyatt now dominating the Revival. Again, the winner heads to Jeff. The greatest Royal Rumble a week from Friday, April 27th only on the WWE Network to face Sheamus and Cesaro. Matt Hardy trying to fight his way out of the court.
Oh, twist of fate. No. Oh, double clothesline. I hope we get like an ultimate deletion match at Greatest Royal Rumble, but we probably won't. I think they need to be built up. Candy Lammy says if you show the TV, it will be copyright. Yeah, I know it'll be. I know. You don't need to tell me shit. I already know. Obviously, the Revival, a very capable tag team. They came together. Dawson's actually been in WWE for a while. They really started to make the name for themselves. So in the first Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic back in. Oh, Wyatt, what's going on? What the? Cover.
Is it easier to face an old school team like the Revival, or when you have to think outside of the box? Both have challenges, but we're up to it. That's why we're the bar. We always want to face the best team.
I want to talk about. Oh, nice double headbutts right there.
It's a big challenge, and that's what we're looking forward to. It's the greatest Royal Rumble. That's where we're going to be the greatest World Tag Team champions. They'll be asking biggest teams that question. You're going to ask double teams. You ask them if they're willing to challenge and take another bar. I do have one more question. What is the bar? I think that we're going to set the bar. We are the bar.
All right, but the Revival came together as a tag team and really started to make a name for themselves in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. They defeated teams such as Elias Sampson and Tucker Knight in the first round. Bray Wyatt gets the hot tag on Dash. The Vaudevillains in the quarterfinals, and then the semifinals, they fell just short of NXT TakeOver. What the fuck? Oh, a nice uppercut. Oh, Wyatt. Oh, nice right hand. I actually care about Bray Wyatt again. Oh, Yoanagi. Here comes the Sister Abigail. Look. What the heck? Oh, that was cool. I like that. That's enough. I don't really like what's going on with the Revival, but I like this tandem of Logan Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. I think it's been great, actually. So now we know at the greatest Royal Rumble event, we're going to have a vacant Raw Tag Team Championship match. Logan Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt versus The Bar. I can't wait to see that match, actually. Delete, 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 delete.
I can't wait to see what Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy bring to Saudi Arabia. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the midst of the Superstar Shakeup, and members of both the Raw and SmackDown rosters are here tonight on Monday Night Raw. They also got together to celebrate big changes beginning next month. There's a rebirth of WWE pay-per-views as we know them.
Let's do this. Late on me? I'm in the zone now.
I'm going to mute it just because of copyright stuff.
We're not afraid to treat, afraid to bring the fight. Wanted the best of both worlds, and it's not here tonight.
Yeah, so pretty much now we know that both Raw and SmackDown are going to be all pay-per-views going forward are going to be double branded pay-per-views, which really makes the brand split really kind of pointless now. So I don't know what the point of that is, but I feel like having the double branded pay-per-views is going to be a huge hit to certain people on the roster.
That's right, it all begins in 3 weeks, the first Sunday of May, Newark, New Jersey, WWE Backlash. Superstars from Monday Night Raw, superstars from SmackDown Live will all be represented as we co-brand WWE pay-per-views going forward. But here tonight, the Superstar Shakeup underway on Monday Night Raw, and let's just more to come. So much action. This Superstar Shakeup is about new beginnings, but we can't forget the things that we just experienced last week.
So I guess we're going to hear from Ronda Rousey because tonight Wanda gets rowdy. Okay, I'm going to take a commercial break now.
I've never seen a weirder looking tag team than
Oh, that counts. 2 drinks.
Sasha Police have been transferred to a new precinct. We're here to clean up the mean streets of Monday Night Raw. You ever heard of that Mohawk? These outfits. There's no theme. Everything just clashes. Dresses. You're wearing dresses. I have a lock you two right up. Oh, shit. With disrespect to that, I'm just gonna write you a couple of tickets right now. Welcome, Dango. It's Mohawk! Hey, those are kids! What's even going on? They're not even. How dare you disrespect us! We're 4-time world champions! Those are. You can't even understand. Rizaldo was on Monday Night Raw. Coach, I suggest you step on your gas again quick, maybe get some tickets. Well, otherwise.
I'm not really feeling these shakeups. They really haven't been all that impressive. This kind of shows that SmackDown's weak right now.
Introduced a number of new superstars, including this man, one of the most prolific superstars in recent memory, redefining dominance.
But Bobby Lashley's here. And also we had No Way Jose.
And we saw this tremendous team earlier today.
And also the Authors of Pain in here.
Dominant tag team. Last week we were introduced to their former NXT Women's Champion.
And then Ember Moon also made her debut on Raw last week.
And this group is now joined on the Raw roster by the superstars who moved to Raw as part of the first side of the Superstar Shake-Up.
So you have Sami Zayn now on Monday Night Raw. Kevin Owens is also on Raw. Jinder Mahal. The Wyatt Squad.
And as we found out moments ago, the Faction Police.
And then Breezango's also now on Monday Night Raw.
This is the Superstar Shake-Up. And, well, someone who was really shook it up last week at WrestleMania, the commissioner of Monday Night Raw, Stephanie McMahon, who had her arm injured by Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Last week at Monday Night Raw, Stephanie went to the ring to try to curry favor with Rousey.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my friend, WWE's Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
But Ronda was not buying it. And once again, what the rest of the pressure will happen should be considered felonious assault. Ronda Rousey had no business doing this to the commissioner of Monday Night. And as she watches again get played, Rousey did what she did to Stephanie at WrestleMania. Re-entering the arms of the commissioner of Monday Night Raw.
I mean,
Who's Wanda?
we were just gonna hug it out. That ship is not just sailed, okay? It's but WrestleMania, you're right, man. Like, what an experience! Like, everything that I've been through, all the struggles, it's so worth it.
Well, WrestleMania was just the beginning. You surprised a lot of people, especially Triple H and Stephanie. But you know, Stephanie's not going to go away quietly. Who knows what she has planned for the Superstar Shake-Up? Oh, by the way, speaking of Superstar Shake-Up, I have a surprise. Come on in.
I like this one actually. Natalia.
Daddy, Ronda, it's so good to see you.
Oh, you guys know each other?
Yeah, we train together.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You're supposed to be surprised. But you know, Natalia, she's incredible. She campaigned really hard to be on Raw, and she asked to have a match tonight. That's my type of superstar.
Kurt, this is a fresh start for me. I'm so excited to prove to everybody on Raw that I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Okay, that's just my opinion. Maybe the second best, but welcome to Raw. Thank you guys so much.
You are welcome.
Is she a face now? I guess she's a face now.
Natalia now part of Monday Night Raw. Perhaps Natalia, Ronda, and many, many others could be challenging this woman for the Raw Women's Championship in the future. Nia Jax will join us on commentary, as will former champion Alexa Bliss, as Mickey James takes on Ember Moon live next.
Okay. All right. Let's see if I gotta take a commercial break.
Here comes. I've got you your usual.
Doesn't look like it. No.
You need your own. Nope.
I'll be right back. I forgot to take a sip for Natalia getting caught up. Or getting shooken up. All right, now we have Ember Moon versus Mickie James. Ember Moon's winning this match. She's still very new to the Raw roster, so it makes sense for her to win. So, yeah.
Congratulations on winning your first championship last Sunday at WrestleMania. Thank you so much. It's so freeing. It's so good. And the next night that you celebrated, you welcomed us to Ember Moon. Yes, she's such an amazing talent, and she was the ex-women's champ, and she did such a great job. And I think she did, Alexa. She brought in the win for us. So.
Here comes randomly heel Mickie James. We still don't know why she's a heel, but she's a heel.
Mickie James to take on Ember Moon in this one-on-one matchup. I'll be talking about it here in one moment. But first, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite you all to check out the new VIP tier in WWE Champions for free. So Nia Mickey's out here, but her buddy, Alexa Bliss, who we are expecting to join us on commentary, is not. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. Alexa is powered, so I have to hide behind the word, so definitely not.
All right, let's get right to this matchup. Obviously, going to be some nice momentum for Ember Moon if she wins this matchup by defeating a former six-time women's champion.
Breaking the mold, changing the standard. Yes, that's what I stand for. I want to make sure that, young girls and boys can see themselves on TV, can see, me as a champ, something possible for themselves. You are a champ, like you say, I'm not like most. Exactly. Well, you said that it's all for free. The last week has been something really, really special. When do you flip that switch and start to say, you know what? I'm not going to defend this. Well, it starts now. It definitely starts now. I'm going to defend it. I'm going to defend this as a great champ and something different. Not like.
Obviously, Mickie James. Nice athletic move right there. Arm drag. So I think Natty's going to be after Alexa. So I'm assuming Alexa Bliss is going to SmackDown because there's really no one else left for her to wrestle on Raw. So.
It's different now. You're now the unhit. Yeah, and you know what? I welcome to being unhit. I welcome that, Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we mentioned, Alexa Bliss supposed to be out here on commentary, but we understand she's actually in the locker room area. We're being joined now by Alexa. And Alexa, as we mentioned, you were scheduled to join us on commentary for this match, but you're not out here. Why is that?
Because nobody told me that Nia's going to be out there too. I have no interest sitting out there with that bully and opening myself up to God knows what. Nia knows how much it hurt me losing that Raw Women's Championship. Just like all other bullies, I'm sure she would just love to rub it in my face, make me feel worse, and ruin my opportunity for a rematch at Backlash. You know what? I refuse to give that bully the satisfaction.
I'm on her side.
You know what? Alexa loves to use twist words, right? I'm the bully now. That's what she does. She's twisting words and she's twisting situations. She had me fooled for so long thinking I was her best friend. But you know what? Those words did not help her in the ring WrestleMania. And I walked out the Women's champion. To that exact point, Nia. I mean, it's fair to say that every time Alexa Bliss has encountered you, it's been somewhat hazardous to her. You kind of have to understand her mindset. You know what? If she wants to talk, she better be able to walk the walk. I'm trying to remember a time when you actually did it. Here's the cover by Mickey. Hook of the leg, kick out by Ember. It's never happened. Yeah. It's never happened. Twilight Zone. I would like to talk about Ember for a moment as Mickie James is now taking control of this match. All the talent in the world for this young Ember Moon. Absolutely. When it comes to athleticism, Ember Moon may be unmatched.
I feel like instead of just doing a match right away with Mickie James and Ember Moon, they should have done like a mini feud. And then maybe do that match at Backlash Kickoff. Oh, nice neck breaker by Mickey. You know, obviously Mickey James, former 4-time woman. I always forget it. 6-time women's champion. Obviously she's held the championship more than that when she got into TNA, and I think it was like a 3-time or 4-time. I don't really know exactly how many times, but 4-time TNA Knockouts champion. So, oh, that was nice. I haven't been doing star ratings, but there really hasn't been a lot of matches. So, oh, nice kick to the ribs. What was that?
What a right hand by Ember. I think he is rocked right now. Nice reversal by James. Mickey went for a big kick. Ember moved to the midsection. Oh! Great suplex and a kip up by Ember Moon. That high speed, high impact style.
Oh, nice forearm into the corner. Here comes the Eclipse.
Competitor. As Ember looks to head up to the top rope, Mickey James is in trouble.
Is she gonna hit it? There it is.
Mickey James across the ring. Covered by Ember. Up in the leg. Ember Moon with the leg.
Decent match. 2.5 up. Puts over Ember Moon. So.
The one thing I would like to say is good luck, because your work is cut out for you in a tremendously competitive women's division with the likes of Ember Moon. Let's take another look.
And I forgot to mention, gotta show this puppy off. I'm still the wrestling rundown champion.
With all due respect, now you better keep your eyes peeled on this one. But now you enjoy it. You earned it. Congratulations again on your victory at WrestleMania. You're a great champion. Ember Moon victorious tonight. Nia Jackson joining us here on commentary. Superstar Shakeup continues live on Monday Night Raw.
Sami Zayn.
Now, the first night, I know it's a rocky start. It's always a rocky start. Okay, but right now we need to focus on the next match. More specifically, I think we need to kind of focus on Braun Strowman, because I've been in the ring with him a lot, and we need to take him out early. Because if we miss that window, nothing can stop. I get that. What about the mystery man? Huh? This mystery partner. What about him? But we got to put that out of our head. Put it out of our head. How? Okay, we can be walking for listen. We can be walking to a lion's den. This 10-man tag on our first night, and Kurt Angle doesn't have the decency to give us the time to prepare. Huh? Look, if I wanted to be treated like this, I could have just stayed on SmackDown with Shane, right? But what's it about Shane? What's he like these days? Shane? Are you serious? Shane McMahon had a vendetta against us from day one. Never gave us a fair shot for a moment. Guys, I get all that. How do you think he'll treat me? Okay, listen, no disrespect here, but you kind of need to focus on our match here tonight on Raw and not your re-debut on SmackDown Live. You're right. Okay? You're right. Right? Or you could also focus on those two. There. Yeah, really. What are they up to?
Bo, Axel, mourn tomorrow, focus today. Here, now, come on. Guys, we need to forget about Monster Among Men and mystery partners and remember what's important. This is my Raw finale, and we need to make it must-see.
Well, Miz, hoping for a stellar final act. It is the Superstar Shakeup. Raw and SmackDown.
Oh, coming up next, we're going to find out who the newest member of RAW is. Let's hope it's somebody good. Hold on, wait.
The super athlete has a date with the dead man, the Undertaker. Rusev in a casket match. Rest in peace. The greatest Royal Rumble ever.
I can't wait to see that.
Network, as always, free for new subscribers.
Down for every time they tell me it's free.
I'm frying my chicken into wicked twisted shapes to make them wicked crunchy and perfect.
All right, I'm back. We have another WWE.com exclusive. It's with Mojo Rawley. He says, Mojo Rawley demands respect as a Raw superstar.
SmackDown Live is a land. They say SmackDown Live is a land of opportunity. Opportunity for who? Certainly not me. Because the whole time I was on the blue team, they had no idea what they had right under their nose. But you see, my phone's been ringing off the hook. Because it seems that finally someone has noticed what I can bring to the table. Because the fact of the matter is I am the best combination of strength, speed, and intelligence that this company has ever seen. And that's why from here on out,
Every 17 minutes around the world, collective force of donors.
All right, I'll get back to the Mojo Rawley thing later. I didn't really know this was here, but so Mojo Rawley's on Raw now. I don't really care. Fuck Mojo Rawley.
To help make sure every life-changing wish comes true. Donate at wish.org.
But let's first see who the other. So this is I gotta drink to Mojo Rawley though. You fucking serious? Gotta drink to that.
Oh my! The shakeup continues.
He's actually probably. I mean, I guess. I don't know. This really. I don't really think Raw's been getting the best superstars.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Now, this is one of my guys. Swagger, confidence, borderline arrogance. I think he's crossed over the borderline, coach. This is an incredible pickup for Monday Night Raw. The former world champion, United States champion, Intercontinental.
It makes sense though, because he's been on SmackDown since that starting of the brand split. So.
The OTC is back on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, so sad, so sad. You know, a lot of things are the same around here. A lot of things change. I still steal the show everywhere I go. I sure as hell still am the best superstar to ever walk that aisle. But one thing has changed. And you know, that one...
Wait just a minute. Oh, this hasn't changed. Titus Worldwide still here. Titus, Apollo, and Dana Brooke. Well, I feel like you should be a little more excited.
Ha! They put the fucking Apollo Crews thing up. Ha! Ha!
Let us be the first to welcome you back to Monday Night Raw! As you know, a lot of things have changed. Things like, or things that would include me creating Titus.
Worldwide.
Now, if you're looking to maximize your return, look no further than our team. I mean, think about it, Paul. With your talents and my connections, we can take you to the next level. I'm talking about inside and outside of the ring. You, your wrestling, your comedy, you are what we like to call a multi-platform superstar.
That makes sense. That checks out. Yeah.
And if you join our team, well, we can go out and conquer the world.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I really thank you for that offer. It was so nice of you to so loudly interrupt me before I was talking. And what I was going to say was that one thing had changed. And that's that I didn't come back to Raw alone.
What does that mean?
Oh my God!
Drew McIntyre! Holy shit! Drew McIntyre! This is awesome! Is he a heel now?
Well, this is next level, but not exactly the next level that Owen was talking about. I mean, this is incredible.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
As you said, Colson, he was NXT champion. What a shocking arrival in the Superstar Shake-Up. The years since we've seen a ramp up top here in WWE as he unloads.
This is great! That's another drink right there. I don't mind a tag team with Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. Oh my gosh, Claymore zigzag combination.
McIntyre and Ziggler simply telling Monday Night Raw, we are here and we mean business.
That was awesome. Up. That was an awesome segment.
This has changed the landscape of Monday Night Raw. Ziggler and McIntyre joining forces. One of the most sought-after superstars in all of sports entertainment. Drew McIntyre blows the doors off Monday Night Raw with his arrival, standing side by side with the show-off. The talent of Dolph Ziggler, the power of Drew McIntyre. What a duo! And Corey, look at this. Two of the most devastating finishing maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. The zigzag and the Claymore together as a double team. Well, we've heard Dolph Ziggler in the past complain about being overlooked. I don't think he's going to be overlooked here on Monday Night Raw. Titus Worldwide just suffered a brutal beating.
I think this was a great idea.
But the big dog Roman Reigns.
But coming up next, we're going to hear from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is here. He's live and he's next.
I'm going to rewatch the Mojo Rawley video now, though.
They say SmackDown Live is a limited opportunity.
Opportunity for who? Certainly not me. Because the whole time I was on the blue team, they had no idea what they had right under their nose. But you see, my phone's been ringing off the hook. Because it seems that finally someone has noticed what I can bring to the table. Because the fact of the matter is I'm the best combination of strength, speed, and intelligence that this company has ever seen. And that's why from here on out, this is Monday Night Rawley.
So yeah, Mojo Rawley's now on Monday Night Raw. And I really don't give a fuck. But yeah, yeah, Mojo Raw. So far, at the end of the show, I will go over everybody who was shooken up. You can't call it a draft now, from Raw, SmackDown to Raw, and then obviously Raw to SmackDown. So, I'm gonna take a commercial break though, and unless I got any comments, no, I didn't. So I'm gonna take a commercial break. Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh, he's getting fucking booed. So this is the first time we're going to hear from Roman Reigns since last week.
Battered and bruised 8 nights ago at WrestleMania by Brock Lesnar.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Roman Reigns.
Face considerably better condition than what it was last week. The big dog can't be feeling great still after experiencing the beast in New Orleans. Can't be feeling great, and guys. Let's remember, less than 2 weeks he has got to be physically ready. He'll take Brock Lesnar again. This time it's okay. Man, you guys, we know what they're capable of doing to one another.
So yeah, at the greatest Royal Rumble, we're going to have a steel cage match for the WWE Universal Championship. WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship only on the WWE Network. We heard the news last week, Corey. Brock Lesnar re-signing the new contract here in WWE. Roman Reigns is going right after him. Of course, you know, he win these steel cage matches by escaping either over the top or
Massively.
submission inside of the steel. The big dog has a seemingly insurmountable task ahead of him. It's Saudi Arabia.
So yeah, after Roman Reigns just randomly gets a fucking rematch, even though he was fucking destroyed at WrestleMania. How great was that?
It begs the question after what Roman experienced at WrestleMania, is the big dog going to be at all gun shy? I understand Roman's always ready for a big fight, but once you get in there with Lesnar,
All right, but let's see what Roman Reigns has to say, especially too with his match coming up too with Samoa Joe.
but it's like what it takes. As always, Roman Reigns surveys the WWE Universe.
Once again, I'm here, and Brock Lesnar isn't. And once again, I'm going to face Brock Lesnar. But it's not going down like it did at WrestleMania, because this time we're going to be in a steel cage. And that's exactly where I'm going to leave Brock Lesnar. Trapped in that cage. And then I'm headed back to Monday Night Raw as your full-time Universal Champion. Since tonight is the Superstar Shake-Up, I'm going to go ahead and get this out the way when I am the Universal Champion.
Well, there's Joe.
Confrontation last week between these two men, Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. A history between these two superstars, and some things that they don't like each other. And we know they're going to go one-on-one 3 weeks away at Backlash, the first co-branded pay-per-view.
Roman, you come out here and you're so quick to brag about how you show up for work. But you know what? I've noticed something. The one thing that you don't brag about is getting the job done. Because the fact is, you haven't got the job done, and you never will. hey, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to be a champion. But what you fail to understand is you're not getting in the ring with a normal superstar. No, you're getting in there with a beast. One that has beat you not once, not twice, but every time that you stepped into the ring with him. You know, I almost feel sorry for you, but I can't because you're too stupid to realize your place around here. You keep showing up with all your heart and get beat over and over and over again, and you won't learn until somebody puts you down for good. So I come bearing that sweet mercy because when Brock Lesnar is done massacring you in that cage, I'll be waiting at Backlash to put the big dog to sleep once and for all. And by the way, since you got a lot of bass in your voice tonight and a lot of fire in your eyes, allow me to remind you what Brock Lesnar has done to you and what I will do to you.
I love this video package where it's showing Brock Lesnar eviscerate Roman Reigns.
I'm not sure why Roman would want to get back up. You can hear the bones cracking. The sick part about this all is Brock is having the time of his life. 6 5, having the winner to hold Roman Reigns could not conquer Brock Lesnar. That's everything that Brock has done. Why don't you come on down here and let's see what your lazy fat ass can do. Oh boy, here we go. This is what I'm talking
You gonna get it?
Joe heading to the ring for a confrontation. This is a fly.
Yeah, see, Joe fights what he wants, when he feels like it. But wait a minute. Evo changed his mind. Samoa Joe fights on his terms, on his time.
Reigns needs to survive Brock Lesnar at the greatest Royal Rumble event and then face Samoa Joe. This is a calculated decision. You think about the next 3 weeks for this week. Brock, the King, Samoa Joe, Backlash. I mean, I give Roman Reigns a lot of credit for the heart, but that's a daunting task. Ladies and gentlemen, the Miz looks to close out his tenure on Monday Night Raw.
So yeah, so to come tonight, we have a 10-man tag team match. It's going to be The Miz, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn versus Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, and Prince Nevitt, and a mystery tag team partner. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And what the fuck's going on? Why are they still using Paige's theme song? It's not even in the faction anymore. So Natty's a face now. Random as hell. Natty's probably gonna win because this is like her return to Raw, so.
Former women's champion Natalia. I think she's really special. She's going to fit in very nicely. But back to Sonya and Mandy Rose for a second. They both went to Twitter to congratulate Paige on becoming the new SmackDown general manager. But they also, I think, showed us that they're ready to go along together. And I think that was very important for the people. You know, better be ready tonight because you get the ring with a better multiple-time women's champion Natalia. And speaking of social media, the superstar shakeup was not in. When Raw was up there tonight, we'll be going out throughout the day tomorrow. We'll be learning some other moves that have been made by Raw general manager Kurt Angle.
Oh, we're gonna have more of a superstar shakeup tomorrow, early tomorrow. So maybe so that's gonna be interesting, I guess.
By Natalia, the only woman to successfully graduate from the Heart Dungeon.
You know, Natalia's accomplished a lot in her WWE career. She's a former Divas champion. Won the championship from Blade Cool at Survivor Series in 2010. And then she's a former SmackDown Women's Champion.
She sends Mandy back into the ring. And Mandy going to try to get away from Natalia, who looks over her shoulder. That is altered by Sonya Deville. Allow Mandy Rose to take over her last. That's a great learning experience for Mandy Rose to go up against a superstar the caliber of Natalia inside the ring. Another hammer, hook of the leg, and a kick out. You can really start to see her start to think for herself, maneuver for herself, get around the ring without the help of Paige on the outside. Mandy Rose said on Twitter earlier today that she was asked if she wanted to stay on Raw or go to SmackDown. She said, I don't care. The Golden Goddess will shine anywhere.
You'd think you want to go to SmackDown since Paige is on SmackDown and was part of your faction at one point. So.
A suplex by Mandy, cover, hook of the leg on Natalia, and a kick out. Imagine if Mandy and Deville were to be split up in the superstar shakeup. They're best friends. This is a very real possibility. That's the one. Some of the implications that the WWE universe may not understand. The superstar shakeup translates to every different aspect of your life. Who you train with, who you travel with.
Natalia also won the SmackDown Women's Championship from Naomi at SummerSlam 2017. She's competed for every championship there was to compete for, except for the Old Women's Championship. But she was in the first ever Divas Championship match where she wrestled Michelle McCool at the Great American Bash in 2008.
I'm really excited to have Natalia on the Monday Night Raw roster.
Oh, high knee. No, sharpshooter. Mandy Rose couldn't really get into it, but whatever. Thumbs in the middle, I guess. Wasn't anything good. Wasn't anything bad.
And now a beat down his arms. Nadia may be trained in the Hart family dungeon, but Sonya Deville knows trained her in mixed martial arts. Who knows where her career in that sport will take her? If she chose to come to WWE, we have a superstar.
Oh, there's Ronda Rousey.
Walking with purpose, marching in the last round, Mandy. We learned earlier tonight that these friends with Natalia, they trained together in the past.
Now, the only thing I could see is maybe Natty's going to go back here and act like she's going to be Ronda Rousey's friend, and that's going to lead to a future match at a future pay-per-view.
Obviously, some mutual respect here. Uh-oh.
Get out of here, Sonya Deville. Don't even try that shit. Oh my gosh. Oh, Rousey's beating the shit out of Sonya Deville. She fucking dropped her. Up. Now this gets an up because of fucking Rousey's performance.
Did you see how quick Ronda Rousey was with the combination? I mean, Ronda landed about 5 or 6 direct shots before Sonya was able to get her hands up to protect herself. Well, I wonder who would be in the crosshairs of Ronda Rousey moving forward. I think now we know that. Mutual respect again being shown by Ronda Rousey and Natalia here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Let's watch the speed. I don't even think Sonya realized she had been struck yet. And she was 5 shots deep, and then, my God, what a takedown by Ronda. Ronda Rousey has been so impressive since arriving on the scene in WWE, and of course, so impressive in her debut at WrestleMania. It's almost as if the smirk said, are we really going to do this right now? If so, I'm good with it. Respect to Sonya for standing up to Ronda. Maybe not the smartest decision she's ever made in her career. Superstar Shakeup continues here tonight on Monday Night Raw, and right now we'd like to introduce you to the latest member of the Monday Night Raw roster.
Baron Corbin.
Devastation and broken dreams to get here. Every time I come to the ring, I dominate.
Former Jazz champion. Oh,
he's got it! Baron Corbin is Mr. Money in the Bank.
Baron Corbin doesn't care who he offends, who he hurts.
Corbin for the end of days. My arrival seals the end of days. Or anyone that stands in my way.
Monday Night Raw, the big
I guess that makes sense because Baron Corbin's another superstar that's been on SmackDown since the beginning of the draft, so you needed to kind of change him up a little bit.
Baron Corbin. You know, guys, earlier tonight, Breezango cited Cesaro and Sheamus for their clash against Passion. Breezango is now in action. Get live on Raw.
Breezango's now going to have a match. I don't know who they're wrestling, but
Don't you get up underneath the glass? I was just kidding about the ticket thing. You guys are going to have to educate me a little bit. I haven't really been around these two as of yet. Well, they're one of the goofiest tag teams you'll ever see. I would not say goofy, Michael. Oh, unique, absolutely. Different for sure. Possibly even delusional. Not goofy.
Breezango, the Fashion Police, take on the Bar 5 next.
oh, they're wrestling the bar. No comments.
Blew up the rap ship. Something like this happens, we all burn.
Okay, no WWE.com exclusive, so I'm going to take another commercial break. All right, I'm back. I forgot that I have to do a drink for Baron Corbin now being shooken up to Raw, whatever they're calling it. Yeah, the Bar's going to win this match because they have a Raw Tag Team Championship match coming up at the Greatest Royal Rumble. So at the Greatest Royal Rumble, we are going to have a vacant Raw Tag Team Championship match. Woken Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt versus the Bar.
At the Greatest Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, exclusively on the WWE Network. I can't wait to see now. What an opportunity tonight for Brizongo, coming over from SmackDown Live to get in the ring with the four-time tag team champ. Absolutely. If Brizongo are able to pick up a victory tonight, that's got to automatically insert them in the conversation for a future title opportunity in the Raw Tag Team division. We have all been around big events, big moments, big nights. I got to tell you, first in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, you guys got to be excited to make that.
So Fandango and Cesaro are starting off this matchup.
Royal Rumble, or Cesaro will start things up here against Fandango, who is now a triangle. Fandango's starting off the match, trying on Cesaro's clothes.
Hey, he wants to look good. Oh, Cesaro's not having it though.
You can't just steal somebody's stuff. Maybe they like the jacket. I don't know. Tell us about Brizongo. Well, listen, I mean, once you get past the unusual exterior and the constant dancing and selfies and
roll him up, roll him up, roll him up.
They're incredibly talented in-ring performers. Remember, Fandango won the jacket, helped the balance there.
Oh, leg drop.
That these guys stole your in-ring moves, Corey. I can swivel my hips in my day. Yeah. See? And here's Tyler Breeze in off the tag.
Oh.
This is wildly the distraction.
Oh, Cesaro. Oh, uppercut.
Hopefully the Fashion Police Department has solid dentistry work. Look at this. I told you it's all your fault, Coach. You take these guys off. I'm motivated. You should probably send an apology to Brizongo. Look at the heist. Just a flat out.
Oh, Sheamus destroying Tyler Breeze right now.
What the bar can do in and out of the ring. It's not me.
Everyone's chanting, "You look stupid" at Sheamus, which is a chant that's gone on since 2015.
Blocks it, delivers a couple of right hands to his own. Tag by Cesaro. We're going to talk about how physical Sheamus and Cesaro are.
Double mule kick.
Up to that hype right now, flipping it through Tyler Breeze. You cannot substitute for that. Covered by Cesaro again. Breeze who kicks out. You need ring gear for Tyler Breeze. Incredibly fashionable. I mean, I wouldn't wear it, but it, in some circles, it looks like a polka dot shape. No, it looks like looking on, Cole. Come on now. Polka dot caveman. This is egregious. That would be my one word for the hour. Thank you, Lori. Egregious. Okay. You're my word. You can't have my word. Double team by the bar. And
Double clothesline.
one of those physical tag teams in WWE history. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus, the Swiss Cyborg Cesaro. Sheamus might squeeze Breeze's head clean off his shoulders right now. But that's the one thing about Sheamus and Cesaro. They do not like to be mocked. They don't like to be made fun of. It bothers them. For those of you who need the translation, he said, you think it's funny mocking us. He speaks English, though. He's got an Irish accent, but I mean, we're all on the same page here.
What the fuck is Coach talking about? Oh, that's clothesline.
There Cesaro. And here's the great double team by the former tag team.
Oh, nice elbow drop backbreaker combo.
Good night for Zongo.
Oh, no.
Wow, can't believe it. I'll be honest, I can't believe it either. And now Cesaro was going to make the tag. Fandango with a little payback. Freeze roll up Cesaro.
What? Down. This is exactly like the Apollo Titus O'Neil shit. This was dumb.
I called it the whole time. Well, you were busy talking about how good he is, Mark. I was talking about how talented Cesaro is. Stop, Corey. But what you are right about is that this instantly puts these two men into the tag team title picture. Watch this, Fandango will play back the same as Breeze took advantage of the distraction. And Breezango has beaten Sheamus and Cesaro. Superstar shakeup and change careers starting one night at a time. Tyler Breeze and Fandango making the most of their new home on Monday Night Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias. Elias, I understand that you've chosen not to play tonight. What's going on?
Well, Rachel, after all the big shows I've done and all the venues I've sold out, I realized something. I don't do small time anymore. I only do the shows that matter. And this small, rinky-dink dirtbag of a town, Hartford, definitely does not matter. Speaking of things that don't matter, how about Bobby Lashley? See, a lot of things have changed since he was last here. I mean, since then, as you know, I've become the biggest star in WWE. He doesn't deserve to be in the same arena as me, let alone in the same ring. What he should do is go sit in the stands and worship Elias like everybody else. I tell you what, if he ever does interrupt me again, he's going to learn what everyone here already knows, that WWE stands for
Walk with Elias.
Now, I said I wasn't going to perform for that. Let's cut to the chase. You took this interview because you're a huge fan of Elias. And you want a private concert. And that's fine. You're just going to have to do a couple things for me. Now, why don't you go ahead and silence yourself? Hold your applause until after I'm finished.
Elias, we do not have time for a performance right now.
Just shut your mouth.
Oh, Renee Young, you're such a...
Thank you very much, Elias.
Come on! Let him perform his music! Come on! All right, coming up next, though, we have the 10-man tag team match. The Miz Taraj, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn versus Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, Prince Devitt, and a mystery tag team partner coming over from SmackDown.
These half-price cheeseburgers are the only good.
I'll be back, unless there's something else I need to look at.
These are all just Sonic receipts, and I pay for everything. So we're finally joining. Hurry in for juicy half-price cheeseburgers on tax day, Tuesday.
Oh, there is another WWE.com exclusive. This one is called Zack Ryder is ready for new opportunities on Raw.
Zack Ryder had some success on the SmackDown Live roster, but tonight it was announced that you are now part of the Monday Night Raw roster. What does Zack Ryder bring to Monday Night Raw?
Zack Ryder on Monday Night Raw, and I could not be more excited. You know, whether it's Raw, SmackDown, WrestleMania, or some random live event in the middle of nowhere, I am always ready. And that's more than just some cute little hashtag. It's the way I live my life. I pride myself in always being ready, always ready to take advantage of any opportunity. And here on Raw, there's going to be a lot of opportunities. Should I become a two-time Intercontinental Champion? Or maybe I'll call my old major brother and have a little Hawkins and Ryder reunion. But either way, I'm here on Raw, not for the catering, but for a championship. You know it, I know it, and now Monday Night Raw knows it.
Yeah, so Zack Ryder's now on Raw. I'm happy about that. I actually did kind of like how they did shake up a SmackDown where they got some of the superstars off of there that have been there since the beginning. So, yeah, but that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to take a commercial break and then come back. Okay, I'm back, and tomorrow night, the Superstar Shakeup continues because now SmackDown gets their turn. It's SmackDown's turn to see who they get for Shakeup. And next week, Brock Lesnar's going to be back. This is going to be the first time we're going to see him since WrestleMania 34.
From a steel cage clash at the greatest Royal Rumble, the Beast is back on Raw.
All right, now let's get to this 10-man tag team match. I'm going to predict that Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, Prince Devitt, and a mystery partner is going to win this match, which I got my alcohol ready for it right here. The main reason I say that is because it's Bobby Lashley's return to Raw, and I think the Miz Raj is going to walk out on Miz, and Miz is going to be the one to eat the fall because it won't really hurt him too much losing this match since he's not going to be on Raw anymore. So.
Well, we're going to find out the latest member of the Monday Night Raw roster. The most important part, guys. This is the biggest last night on Monday Night Raw.
Even though Corey Graves, we'll see. Even though Corey Graves is going to see the Miz on SmackDown, so I don't get why he's so upset about that. So Daniel Bryan said, who's Twitter handle is at WWE Daniel Bryan, how long I have waited to hashtag punch his face. So that means we're getting Miz versus Daniel Bryan at some point, which I'm excited about. They should build. I hope they don't just give away that match or just a random pay-per-view. They should build that match up for SummerSlam. It's Braun Strowman. So WWE Stats and Info just wrote at WWE Stats. Hashtag was at WWE Jeff Hardy brand is now the first and only superstar in history to hold the hashtag WWE World Heavyweight Intercontinental United States World Tag Team, Raw Tag Team, European Hardcore and Light Heavyweight Championships in his at WWE career. Hashtag Grand Slam. Hashtag Superstar Shakeup. Definitely interesting.
crowds. They know all about Braun Strowman. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn about to get an education.
Well, Sami Zayn just said he's been in the ring with Braun Strowman. They had the I mean, that was like one of Sami Zayn's first, one of Braun Strowman's like first real feuds on the roster, minus the Wyatt family stuff. I mean, Strowman destroyed Sami Zayn on an episode of Raw to the point where Mick Foley had to stop the match, who was the Raw general manager at the time. And then Sami Zayn wanted a match with him. Mick Foley kept denying it. So then at Roadblock in the line in 2016, Braun Strowman and Sami Zayn wrestled in a match where Sami Zayn had the last 10 minutes, to which he did. And then we got the last man standing match on the first Raw of the year in 2017, where Braun Strowman defeated Sami Zayn, and then pretty much that was the end of the feud because Sami Zayn ended up going over to, SmackDown pretty much and did his thing on the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity on SmackDown Live, and you got superstars like Shinsuke Nakamura, you got Daniel Bryan competing again. I mean, the list goes on and on. Any of the superstars that end up on the blue brand should be proud. There's a great deal of opportunity there.
I think the blue brand's going to fare better for the shakeup. I hate Bobby Lashley's new theme. All right, let's get my drink ready, though. I'm going to just inhale the rest of this.
Unfinished business here on Monday Night Raw. Bobby Lashley is an absolute freak of nature, a physical specimen, second to none. Spent his time away from WWE, traveling his low, honing his craft, competing in mixed martial arts. That is a bad man right there.
He told me today, or I saw him, and he said to me, I am going to utilize the second chance better than anybody ever had.
Put it down.
Guys, here's someone who wants to stay right here on Monday nights. The Intercontinental Champion, because as the shirt says, Monday Night Raw.
What the fuck did he just spit out of his mouth?
It's all about the bird. And Monday Night Raw is heading to St. Louis, Missouri, live next Monday, where we will start to get the full effects of the superstar shakeup. The question is, who is the fifth member of this team? Who is the newest acquisition? It's Finch. I wonder what you two every week.
Who is it? Bobby Roode or Bob Roode. Glorious. I'm okay with this. Let's drink to that. I think it makes sense. He really wasn't doing anything on SmackDown, so I'm okay with this. So we have Bob Roode on SmackDown. Although I enjoyed the shakeup.
Multiple times over, a journeyman who finally got his opportunity to shine on SmackDown Live and made the most of that opportunity. And I truly believe Bobby Roode, as an addition to Monday Night Raw, will be as advertised. Absolutely.
Yes. No, I will give it. I will give it until I'm victorious.
Five guys that are not used to getting along, playing well with others. Which side are you talking about, bro? In the ring, I said I'm looking in the ring.
I'm okay with this pickup. It's a pretty big pickup.
And this has got the biggest ego in the business. You don't get it.
This is so ironic because Bobby Roode and Bobby Lashley have a history with each other from the days in TNA when they had the 3 matches for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. When Lashley beat him the first time, Roode beat him the second time to win the championship, and then obviously Lashley won the rematch to win back the championship. So.
You don't really understand how strong and nasty Bobby Lashley is.
Bobby Lashley as a human being is literally as wide as most doorways. While Seth Rollins trying to talk strategy and Braun Strowman, he just wants to beat people up.
Well, who's going to start this matchup off?
Over under on minutes on how long it takes for someone to get those hands. Sami Zayn, I don't think I'd be marking it. Braun Strowman.
Who takes charge? Who's the guy on either side?
All right, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens are going to start this matchup up. Obviously, they have a history with each other because when Kevin Owens won the Universal Championship, he pinned Seth Rollins after Triple H turned on him, and they had a, the classic matches for the Universal title where they had the first one at Clash of Champions in 2016 where Kevin Owens won that, and then they had the match at Hell in a Cell in a Hell in a Cell match where Kevin Owens retained there. Then they had the no DQ match where Kevin Owens also retained there. So.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn thought they had no opportunity in a career. They thought Owens' WWE careers were finished. And how do you think that Kurt Angle's feeling? He was undermined tonight publicly by Commissioner Stephanie McMahon. Angle didn't want Owens and Zayn here. Stephanie did.
Oh, nice dive on the outside. Ooh, everyone's just getting into a tiff right now. All right, let's see if I got to take a commercial break. All right, there's another shakeup. I gotta mute that ad first. This video is called, and I ran out of alcohol. I don't feel like opening a new one for just one person. Mike Kanellis vows to fight for his family on Raw.
Mike, this year has been a year of changes for you. One of those changes happening tonight is you are no longer a member of the SmackDown Live roster, but a member of Monday Night Raw. How do you react to this change?
You know, what a year it's been, right? No, more importantly, what a month it's been. I mean, almost 2 weeks ago, my wife gives birth to a beautiful baby girl. I get to go to my very first WrestleMania, and I get to meet Kid Rock. I am just on a whirlwind. And then tonight I find out I'm coming to Monday Night Raw. You know, I started on SmackDown, the land of opportunity, where everybody gets opportunities. And when I got there, I was excited. I was like, you know what? This is my chance. This is my opportunity. And I searched, and I searched, and I waited for that opportunity. You know what I learned most importantly? You don't get handed an opportunity. Nobody just gives you an opportunity. You have to take it. You have to scratch and claw and fight for every single chance that you can get. And I'll admit it, I'll be the first one to tell you, I got comfortable. I got complacent. But leaving the land of opportunity has brought me to Raw, which I like to call the land of new beginning, because it's my new beginning. And I'm going to take every single thing that I learned on SmackDown Live and bring it here to Raw. I will not be complacent. I will not be comfortable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the process instead of the outcome. I'm going to rage. I'm going to rage. I'm going to rage. I owe that to myself. But more importantly, I owe that to my wife and my beautiful baby girl that's watching me at home every single Monday night. So I will rage, and I will rage, and I will rage until Monday Night Raw becomes Monday Night Mike. I like the sound of that.
So now Mike Kanellis is on Monday Night Raw. I don't think he's going to get anything out of it, but we'll have to see. So yeah, that's overall. I thought Raw got a good addition for the shakeup. I think SmackDown they didn't want to get rid of like the big stars just because of the fact that AJ's on SmackDown and he's the big star on SmackDown. Shinsuke Nakamura's on SmackDown. Then you have Daniel Bryan, and you could not have Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns on the same show because Roman Reigns is already getting hated. But it is what it is. I'm gonna take my commercial break now, and I'll be back. All right, I'm back. That was like a shortest commercial ever. Right now, Curtis Axel and Seth Rollins are the legal men in the matchup. Curtis Axel was just dominated Seth Rollins with the chin lock. Really nothing to talk about here because they don't have a history with each other. But yeah, obviously, Bob Roode and The Miz have a little bit of a history with each other because Bob Roode and Charlotte Flair actually, no, they lost to The Miz and Asuka in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge when The Miz pinned Bob Roode. So, gotta imagine Bob Roode's walking in with the wanted to prove something here. You know, Prince Neville and The Miz have a history from the triple threat matches. Everybody's chanting, "We want Strowman." No, Balor. No, not Balor. Neville. Sorry, I'm gonna I keep messing that up. Tag him in, tag him in, tag him in, tag him in. Oh, come on. Obviously, Kevin Owens and Prince Neville have a history with each other. Prince Neville defeated Kevin Owens in 2015 at Beast in the East to win the NXT Championship, and then he won the rematch at NXT Takeover Brooklyn, where he retained in a ladder match. Prince, and obviously, like I said, Miz and Prince Neville have a history with each other. You know, they were just recently part of that triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship that also included Seth Rollins, who won the match. Oh my gosh.
Nowhere near his own corner, bringing essentially cut in half. He was fit for making a tag. They need his four partners. I said another question. That is how Braun Strowman going to handle having a wow. That expands cover. Hurts the leg of Taylor. Kick out. Full-size partners. What are you talking about? Was used to 10-year-old. He's got full-size partners.
I like to see this match too. Prince Neville versus Sami Zayn. That would be a great match. So obviously we know Seth Rollins is going to SmackDown tomorrow, which makes sense since the U.S. titles are. Oh, Bobby Lashley's got the hot tag on Sami Zayn.
The velocity with which Lashley accelerates is terrifying. Bobby Lashley's so excited to be back here and is completed all over the night.
Oh.
You know, sometimes when somebody goes away, it can really hurt him. I think it's helped Bobby Lashley. And a right hand by Sami Zayn. What agility.
Oh, nice clothesline. Brainbuster. Brainbuster.
Welcome to Monday Night, Sammy.
See you later, Miz. Commercial break, I guess, unless there's something else that I have to check out. No, nothing really to check out. So commercial break. And let me see if I have any comments. No comments. Take it a commercial break. Okay, Raw's back. Right now, the match is just out of control. Kevin Owens just dominated Seth Rollins. Oh, he's got him in a rear naked chin block. Obviously, Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins have a history with each other. Sami Zayn took out Seth Rollins out of the 2017 Royal Rumble when he got a victory over him. Could have made it better in WrestleMania right there if that didn't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw is live tonight in Hartford, Connecticut. Day number 1 of a 2-day superstar shakeup. And already here tonight, Monday Night Raw has gained Jinder Mahal, who had the defending United States Championship and then lost the match to Jeff Hardy as we crowned a new United States champion tonight. We've also gained from SmackDown the Riot Squad. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, who are in this match. Natalya, Baron Corbin, Breezango.
Oh, nice senton.
Who's in this match as well.
things. We've seen the recent arrival of Ember Moon, Bobby Lashley.
Miz and Seth Rollins have a history with each other as well. You know how they were both part of that triple threat match for the IC title. It's basically it. Rollins is going to defend his Intercontinental Championship against The Miz at Backlash. And apparently they're doing this Fatal 4-Way ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship at the Greatest Royal Rumble, where it's going to be Seth Rollins defending the championship against The Miz, Samoa Joe, and Prince Devitt. But they really didn't even talk about it all that much. Ooh, nice DDT. Nathan Redder says yeah again. I don't know why he's saying yeah.
This is an entire social media team. Watch this. Whoa! Tweeting out a gift file of that right there. That DDT almost anything. I can't believe. No, wait a minute. I can't believe he's going to do this. Yes! One last time on Sunday night tomorrow.
Oh!
Can't wait to quote, punch him in the mouth. And now Miz is setting up for Daniel to steal Daniel Bryan's great kick. Daniel Bryan should be thanking the Miz when Miz arrives tomorrow night for inventing the world famous it kick. The yes kicks. And Daniel Bryan said hashtag punch his face. Well, he just said it myself. He's already played the fact.
Oh, rolls him up, rolls him up, rolls him up. No. Oh.
Now Rollins desperately needs to make a tag. Not that way, Seth. Gotta go to the other corner.
I think Braun's going to get the hot tag.
Still a long way from his own corner, but he's got 400 competitors waiting for a tag in. And look at the Miz Taraj. They got too much time tonight trying to help out their buddy the Miz. Going out to blaze the glory, Cole. Now Miz from behind with a steal out.
Oh, Rollins.
Rollins lands at his feet. Miz misses wildly.
Come on, tagging Bob Roode. Tagging Bob Roode. See you later. Get out of here. All right, Bob Roode's got the hot tag on Curtis Axel. I would actually like to see a match between Bob Roode and Curtis Axel.
The glorious Bobby Roode. What a debut here on Raw. Battle all over the world. So excited to finally be a part of Monday Night Raw.
That is kind of cool that Bob. I never would have thought in a million years that Bob Roode would be on Raw after all the times he was in TNA and stuff. I never thought he would be standing in the ring on Monday Night Raw. Glorious! Glorious DDT. Nope.
Bobby Roode fighting his way out. Second rope. Now he's got Axel in his sights. Blockbuster by Roode. Cover. Is it enough to win this 10-man tag team match? And it's Bo Dallas breaking things up. Wow.
There goes Bo Dallas.
So from behind. Hot block. Great maneuver. Here comes the A-lister.
Here comes the figure four. Oh, rolls him up, rolls him up. Come on, tagging Strowman. Oh, he got him. Braun Strowman's got the hot tag on Miz, and Miz, you better fucking get out of here. Oh my God, he just fucking bulldozed right through Kevin Owens. See you later, Sami Zayn. Yeah, Strowman ain't selling that type of shit. See you later. Oh. Wait, what? Devitt. Oh. Slim Blade. See you later, Nevitt. There's Seth. Suicide dive. Oh, Wood. Glorious DDT. Oh, super kick by Owens. Lashley. Oh, back elbow. Spine buster. Oh, there goes Lashley. Oh, drop kick into the corner. And again. Oh, see you later, Miz. Here it comes. The Miz Traz are going to turn on him now.
Betrayal. Just can't believe it. No. Dallas and Axel, you ungrateful. What do you expect? This isn't a music anymore. This guy on Monday nights.
Everyone loves it.
I can't say I blame them. Oh, no, but I don't feel good for the Miz. That baby, Miz Taraj, who have walked away from ringside, and Miz now realizes that's his strength. What's Strowman? Strowman's got this where he wants it. His team, cheer him on.
Running power slam. 1, 2. See you later, Miz. Go back to fucking SmackDown. And get your fucking ass kicked by Daniel Bryan.
The general manager of Monday Night Raw and A+ for the Superstar Shakeup tonight. I mean, hope the Miz go out on a better term than this. I mean, being left alone by the two superstars he's done everything for, like in the promised land, bro. He was left all alone in the jaws of a monster. You can say that this Taraj did everything for the Miz. Nonetheless, Strowman, power slam. 6 days to SmackDown Live. Yeah, not the way that Miz wanted to end his career on Monday Night Raw. But as we know, there's a welcoming party for him on SmackDown Live. His name is Daniel Bryan. And ladies and gentlemen, the Superstar Shakeup continues right here on USA tomorrow night with SmackDown Live. Good night, everybody. From Hartford.
All right, so that was the Monday Night Raw's edition of the Superstar Shakeup. Overall, I enjoyed it. I thought Raw got some nice additions. I'm going to go over everybody that they got. So the first one was Jinder Mahal, who brought the United States Championship over to Raw, to which he just ended up losing it right to Jeff Hardy anyways. So obviously, I think because of this, we know that his push is done. I mean, there's no way he's going to get pushed after that. But I was obviously okay with him coming to Raw and him losing the U.S. title. But that wasn't a good start. I didn't think Raw had a very good start when it came to the shakeup. Then we had the Riot Squad, which wasn't all that good of a start for Raw either. Then we had the Riot Squad. Then we had Breezango. I actually didn't really mind that too much, but it really should have been the Usos of the New Day. Then it was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And then it was Mojo Rawley, Mike Kanellis, and Zack Ryder were all brought over to Monday Night Raw. Then we had Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre, which was really cool. And then we had Bob Roode, and I think that's it. And then Natalya. We had Natalya. So overall, I thought Raw made out pretty well with the shakeups. I think what it is they don't really want to get rid of a lot of top stars on SmackDown, like AJ Styles, because that's pretty much his home. Shinsuke Nakamura, Daniel Bryan, because they can't have Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns on the same show, and I think everybody knew Roman Reigns was staying on Raw. And then obviously they didn't want to have like Rusev because he's the top merch seller, Randy Orton. So I expect tomorrow night Seth Rollins is going to go to SmackDown since he's the Intercontinental Champion. SmackDown needs a mid-card championship. And then I expect maybe Prince Devitt to go to SmackDown as well because he kind of needs to go to SmackDown. The Revival needs to go to SmackDown. So we'll see who goes to SmackDown tomorrow night. But overall, I thought Raw was a good show this week. I'll definitely give it a 7 out of 10. Wasn't a great show, but it was a good show. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. I still got to do my 300 subscriber shout-out video. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow or I'm doing it Wednesday. And then obviously make sure you guys subscribe to this channel for more content and click on the bell so that way every time you upload a video, you guys will get the notifications for it. Make sure you guys do the same thing for my CM brothers that are on the Talking 80 YouTube channels. And that's pretty much it, guys. Talk to you later.